and hold in this video, but might be a glitch or something most of the video, which was part 2. This notification, so this video might be cut off. The way I see it, I don't know why, but you have to take it from me.
Here we go. Yeah. There. There. Back off.
I don't know what's wrong with the system, but I did update it to version 7.1, and it still worked well, but I think that might be the issue. So if you ever noticed that before, it may act up. I can't control it.
Wow.
It does happen out of context. So might be an error on my part or a glitch. I don't know. My only best bet is that it might be because
Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick.
So yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Imagine Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy. He is conscious, so maybe one day he can be a real... Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy. First, you gotta go find Pinocchio.
Huh? Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What? Are you okay, Jiminy?
Huh? You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me, Sora.
Sora, you say? Gosh, I don't think I recognize you. But the name does have a familiar ring.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah, I forgot. So we could try to...
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever. Thus you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world, dreams may paint a fuller picture and restore what seems to be missing.
Yeah.
The real Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world, so maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh yeah. So, how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it, too. But where was I? Oh, yes. This is a terrible place. Boys here are allowed to wreck things and loaf around and make jack-a-mules of themselves. Poor lost Pinocchio. He wandered in here on my watch. That's right. That's where I must have heard your name, Sora, from my friend Pinocchio.
He knows me? But how?
Yeah.
Shame on you, Pinocchio. Playing hooky and goofing off in a place like this.
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack. Oh.
Sounds like you were horsing around.
But I snuck off when they weren't looking. My nose! What's happened?
There. You see where those tall tales will get you?
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
What? Now who was he? I've had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true. Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He sure didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The blue fairy.
That does happen.
Pinocchio, what has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Well, you see, Your Honor, Miss Fairy.
Oh, please help me. I'm awful sorry.
You see, Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
I'll forgive you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
We'll be good, won't we?
Must be the
Very
fan.
well. But this is the last time I can help you.
That guy again.
Forget him. If I don't find Pinocchio, he'll turn into a donkey like the rest of the boys.
Right.
I can't take this
Then let me
seriously.
help you find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey, over there, I see him.
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.
Yeah, still kind of confused. So yeah, if you notice a black square in the left side of the screen, it might be a glitch. I don't see it. You probably might see it in your video player. So I don't know what's going on, but it does what happens. It's kind of weird, but that tells me I need to get a capture card. ASAP. So you know the drill. I'm gonna end this at 7 o'clock. Try to make some gameplay and pretty much wait till tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have to wake up at 6:30 a.m. to get some comics from Midtown. And it's gonna be kind of hectic because I had to wake up. I had to be somewhere at 8 o'clock a.m. And it's gonna be crazy. I don't know why, but it does happen. So on the last segment, we managed to beat 3 boss fights in one day, and that was only a quick section. We managed to beat maybe, I think, only 3 bosses so far. And holy crap, I didn't really expect that to fall over. That was the fact. I really need to get a new table, so need to stop buying some crap for the non-essence though. Okay, where was I? Pretty much I'm kind of. So pretty much I'm actually get to level 20 in 1 bit, and that's pretty much it. So I'm trying to get the level 30, but it doesn't really matter because the game is kind of simple. I'm not sure what's going on, but I have to assume that there's more to this. Oh yeah, we also get a... So we didn't really get far screen. I'm kind of curious. I'm still need to get some new commands that are useful, so... So we got a new version of Brune, which is called Bruna. Which is supposed to be more superior, but you get the basic ordeal. I will admit that there was more to this game than I ever imagined. And for a game that was in the 3DS, it's actually kind of impressive. Yeah, you actually get a lot of skills. I just didn't realize that you actually could spend more time. And
Pinocchio! There you are!
Pinocchio, it's not safe for you here. Listen to Jiminy and go back to...
Oh, my!
Dream Eaters! Only one way to solve this problem.
Yeah. So I just took a shower, got myself a new jacket that matched with the orange teal, and all is in good favor. So I pretty much had to wake up at 6:30 to go to Midtown Comics to get new releases. This is due to the fact that some of the releases are hard to find. For Zodi when I have the chance, but no, sorry, it's not even that difficult to some degree. And we got an extra HP increase.
We're pretending to be Pinocchio. So, then where's the real Pinocchio?
Sora! Up there! Look at the top of that tower!
You're right. Come on, Jiminy.
Can you zoom?
Gee, Pinocchio, how'd you manage to get up here?
Come on, let's go home.
Another imposter.
I don't even know what's going on.
There. See him walking?
Well, sure, if that's really him.
Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on, let's go. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha!
Well, that's what keeps our strength, so
Yeah!
that's usually the good part.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
It sure does increase. It sure does increase.
Yeah!
I don't know about how easy this game is compared to Birth by Sleep, because when I play Birth by Sleep, most of the bosses were actually kind of easy. The only thing you need to do is just spam the same attacks. And with full motion, it was actually kind of easy to kill most of the bosses without dying. Granted, you still need to usually grind up for the final boss, but it wasn't that much difficult the way I see it. And 9 times out of 10, the bosses from Birth by Sleep were so easy that I could usually just cheese through, except for the final boss. But for the most part, it's actually kind of easy to actually bypass. It's not actually that difficult compared to Birth by Sleep. Well, even on critical mode, you know, it's not an issue. The only thing is that there's no critical mode until you actually beat the game once, which is stupid. Like, I want to play critical mode first, but it's only available when you beat the game on pro mode. It doesn't really matter what difficulty you play. It's just you have to beat the game, and then you are on critical mode. Which is stupid because I'm more of a person that has to play hard difficulties. I mean, compared to Change of Memories, the only game that was only difficult is just pro mode. That's pretty much it. And you don't are on critical mode until you actually beat the game, which is impossible even if you have all the decent cards. Which is actually kind of random, but I never understand how easy the KH games are. I always thought that the games were usually difficult based on actual difficulty, but half the time they usually play this game on pro mode because I don't want to play like as the easy mode. It gets boring and it makes the game mushy, it's the thing. And I don't want to just beat the game. And remember, I'm playing the entirety of the game in pro mode, so you can't say I'm playing on easy. If that was the case, you would pretty much see it on my save file. This guy has more health.
Take this.
Wait, you can actually get easy EXP in this section? Okay, that sounds good to me. He has more health than I actually imagine.
Take this.
What? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? So you have to kill him until... I mean, we got easy EXP. I usually got easy EXP. I don't know why, but we have to get easy EXP. That I didn't notice. So I guess I made the... Maybe I made the mistake of... Maybe I made a mistake of not waiting till I get to level 30. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was one of those rare spirits that's only happened once per day. I don't know. The game doesn't really tell that much. I honestly don't even know what's going on from this point on, but take it from me.
Take this. Yeah. Back off. Ha-ha. Back off. Ha. Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha-ha. Take this. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Yeah, hey, ha, ha. Hey, hey, yeah, ha. Ha-ha. Back off. Back
Is it
off.
powered?
Ha. Ha-ha. Heal.
I mean, I should have increased my defense before I even get into the later stages. Or maybe that was my fault, so I was just too impatient. I don't even know what's going on from this point on, but you know, the fact that I managed to beat 2 bosses in one video tells you a lot how easy this game is. And I don't understand why you have to replay the whole game to get on critical mode. I set up for Kingdom Hearts 3 due to the Read My DLC. I don't understand why you ever need to replay the same game, but it does happen.
Take this. Hey, ha, hey. Oh, come on. Yeah, hey, hey. Ha! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Ha! Come on! Heal!
I don't understand the whole criteria, but must be something in the waters? I don't know.
Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
I can't say wish is rich, but
Back off! Ha-ha! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, come on!
I mean, I imagine it's actually kind of easy to get a single level just by one. I don't know how long this game actually being killed, but
Hey, ha! Hey, ha! Yeah!
You definitely need to increase your defense a lot.
Heal!
So this is the thing I always hate about it, is that you need to actually go to your inventory and use drop me not.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It could get pretty annoying going to your command deck and actually have to replace it. And it doesn't really make any sense, but I guess that's how it works. I don't know. I can't tell if this game is usually buggy or dated, but yeah, that's it for me. I'm level 23. That's the case. So let's see what today's boss battle would be. Because I don't know.
Pinocchio!
Jiminy! Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something!
Okay, I got it covered.
Oh, Pinocchio, look at you!
I think for now, you two better get out of here.
Yeah, kind of bad. I mean, this is where I have it with the experiment my air combos. This is where I need to practice my air combos to a bit. And this is where you need to use your... They can hit well. They can do it. These bears can usually take the more damage if you're not killed. So you can cancel their attacks if he does press the jump button. And is that really a boss battle? Oh crap, the gravity stunts. I mean, it's a good thing I actually saved before then, because sometimes if you don't increase your defense, you will get your ass handed a lot. Especially in a JRPG like this. We did not that simple. But we managed to learn high jump.
You again?
And I'm not surprised.
Xemnas? This isn't possible.
My. A hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart. Just imagine that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense.
Now this story makes any sense, but I mean, to be fair, I mean, most past Kingdom Hearts games were nonsensical with the story. I mean, I did play Kingdom Hearts 2. I did beat the final boss, but it was usually caught off due to the fact the Bayonetta was not working. And it wasn't really that simple. You could try to pause this if you want to read it, but I'm pretty sure you could go to the fan wiki. And I'll be fair, I could say the least that the most I usually spent time on Kingdom Hearts was the first game, because that was the most broken piece of mess I usually encounter. But I don't even know. So we have high jump, which is supposed to be way better than ordinary jump, and we actually get more gestures than usual. I don't really understand the whole context, but because we have to go to auto ray. I mean, I'm not surprised if the second boss was actually kind of easy to the point where I could just speedrun this, but that would mean that I had to use the grind to level 99. And I want to use a timer, but I'm not going to grind until I'm mostly bored. It wouldn't make any sense, but you never know how long this game is going to be. But hey, we could try to get to level 24 and, you know, get ourselves prepared, because this game is gonna take a long time, and apparently is 3:32, so time does move fast than expected. Don't know why, but time moves faster before daylight savings time. I want to be surprised, but I mean, I don't tend to usually grind until I be level 30, but that will be interesting to say the least. But the thing about grinding is that you also have to grind 2 characters in one game, both Sora and Riku. The reason why grinding takes a lot of time to usually fill up, because you have to consider the fact that you have to grind to get Sora to level 40, the same with Riku to level 40. It's kind of complicated, but that's how the game was usually programmed in that time period. And makes it interesting to say the least, but I wouldn't know. Sometimes I wouldn't even know, but it's kind of crazy. It's like this. I will say that the only thing good about this game is that it has a lot of content. It has more a hyper-fluid combat system compared to Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's the first portable Kingdom Hearts game for the 3DS.
I hope they got home safe.
You must be Sora.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And you must be the Blue Fairy.
That's right. And I'm afraid that I have grave news. Good Geppetto went off to look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
What? Have you told Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
Yes. And when I told them Geppetto was still alive inside the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those two little ones ran off at once. They're very determined to save him.
Aye.
But that's crazy. I've got to find them.
This Monstro? I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale. Why, he swallows whole ships alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down there, but I'm with you.
I mean, none of it makes sense, but there's a beauty about Kingdom Hearts. It never makes sense until you read the fan wiki. Trust me, it's a lot to just read one paragraph of the fan wiki. Maybe I'm kind of cynical or kind of sarcastic, but I don't know. Oh, finally, we can actually... Oh yeah, fine, we can actually get to level 25. And we maxed out all our abilities. Good. I mean, I don't understand why. Okay, so I don't know how the league system works, but yes, let's try to get our defense boost because we actually need it to some degree. So we already did the cat spirit and the I named my spirits of the beams. Bear with me. We got we got a Meow Meow and Toximando and this goat to beat me. So I'm also increased my defense, which is actually kind of good if you want to survive. And we also got a new upgraded for our Q, which is Kuriga, which is useful if you want to survive, especially with boss fights. So yeah, I mean, this game boss enforces from both by sleep, so I'm not surprised. Surprisingly, this is the only title when I never had any difficulty beating the game. I mean, ouch. Now, do I really want to put 60 frames per second? I got this on the highest settings for my device. I don't know. I guess make use of commands as much as possible because half of these commands will usually OP. Okay, let me go to my command deck and use Drop Me Not. So it's actually kind of annoying to usually go back to your command deck and actually choose items, but I guess we have to unlock it to some degree. So the game is not that hard, to be honest. It's just so time consuming. I wouldn't be surprised if I beat this game in all 7 parts, or maybe only 13 parts. I find this game to be quite simple in a sense that this is the boss fight we gotta fight. Alright. If there was a save point, that means you had to... Oh, we actually got some new items. We got the Richard Edge. Okay. We get that stat. And we also got these. We also got new abilities. Pretty good. I possibly should get some new recipes. So we got the KO Kabuto recipe, but we need to actually get some items. Now I have this thing where I always name my spirits after memes. I don't know why, but it seems to be a scene when I always name my... I always name some creatures after memes because I'm kind of quirky. I'm kind of unique in a way that I actually don't give a damn if the names sound ridiculous. Trust me, if you've been into my shoes, you understand why. I mean, Pokemon was one of those exceptions, so bear with me. I'm one of those strange individuals that has a so we match with Meow Meow, so we need to change our spirits. And kind of decent to say these. If I was you, I would pretty much pick the decent speed. So apparently, this one has a decent amount of boosters. We got attack haste, and we got pretty much a lot of water boosters. But we also could get our attack up, and also get a hidden route if we increase our spells. So pretty much this is the reason why I grind to some bit, because it's actually kind of useful even when they get some hard to find commands that you can't get anywhere else. And it's useful. So it will take it takes a while, but You know, I don't know how the mechanics work, but it does what happens. And also, let's see what keyblade we're using. I picked this one because it does give you an increase in offense. And I don't care much about magic because magic was always overpowered. You can increase your magic dust by leveling up, so it's not even that difficult. And to be honest, it's actually kind of easy to soft reset. So if all I do is a soft reset with just a press of the button, I can just change my strategies. I'm not sure how this game works, but you can also parry some of the enemy's attacks, but you need to actually time them well. Don't know about you, but we got it out to handle. Where to go is beyond me. So I have to go to the bottom of the ocean. Okay.
Yes.
This boss. Also, how does he breathe? I forgot to mention, how does he breathe on the water? I don't know how the whole logic will work.
Pinocchio! Jiminy!
Wait, what is the word? What is the water? I know about. I'm pretty sure I know my woodshop expertise, but how can wood survive the water that much longer? And what's confusing is that how do you breathe on the water for more than 30 minutes?
Oh no!
You can't breathe that much longer, even if you did try. That's the thing that did never make sense. But we also got on the next boss fight.
I'll have to claw my way past, then rescue my friends.
I don't so understand how, but I wonder how easy it is to actually defeat these bots. It's annoying, of course, but okay, that's usually overpowered. Oh, the protectors can no crip. I'm kind of curious, how do you defeat this boss fight? Balloon is usually the most overpowered move.
Back off! Yeah, hey, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Hey, yeah, hey!
Well, I mean, the one thing I find confusing is that, one thing I find confusing is that sometimes the puzzle would be so easy, although if you don't come prepared, you will pretty much get your ass handed. Based on personal experience, boss fights in this game usually take a lot of damage if you don't have a high defense. Because if I got to add, but that might be because of my own eagerness or arrogance.
Get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro. And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yensid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
I mean, here's the thing, we're making good progress, but we still have to focus on weaker side on the story. And that was the thing about the gaming hold, is that it's like a beat 'em up, but it's more time consuming to beat the game, if you catch the idea. I don't know why, but it just happens. And the thing is that if you want to progress, you have to beat both sides of the story. So if you really want to go back to Traverse Town, because after you beat your soul world in that section, you have to go back to Traverse Town and actually finish it. Because I don't know why, but it just so happens. So we finished it, and we got a new Keyblade, which is supposed to be so apparently the Ferris Guild gives you it's supposed to give you extra drink, but that's a lie because it just decreases by 8, and not really awesome to go. So the Ferris Guild gives you 30%, gives you 8 magic, but you could just increase that overall. Not really necessary, but hey, believe me, I actually have the original game for the 3DS, not the SD remaster. Jesus. But I got it from GameStop, and it was kind of used condition. It was kind of dirty. Whoever used it didn't really take care of their games. I had to recode it for the DS, and I also had to get it. So you could tell it was kind of hectic. I forgot to actually equip this Keyblade. So it's gonna take a long time to usually finish it. Maybe because you have to replay the same stages 2 times. And you take damage over time. Really, it's just kind of confusing to say the least. Right, I can't use the DC well. We got B. That's acceptable. And, speak of I noticed that Pinocchio has more appearances in the first Kingdom Hearts games and Kingdom Hearts 2, Change of Memories, 358 Days Later.
Isn't that Geppetto? Then
and
this must be
in this game. So I'm surprised that Pinocchio didn't make appearances in Kingdom Hearts 3 because he has a lot of appearances in past games. I just never understand. Maybe because the voice actor didn't really appeal, or I might be crazy, but I don't know. So this is the part when you need to actually, you can't usually use full motion that much as you will. So the way it works so far is that you pretty much need to be careful where you jump, because you pretty much had to use your stream back. It's not as hard as you might have expected, but I usually expect it when I see it. I'll be frank, I'm surprised you managed to process, because it was 4 o'clock.
What's the matter?
Huh? Goodness, who are you?
Riku.
Oh, Riku, you poor lad. Seems you were swallowed up by Monstro just like the rest of us. My name is Geppetto, and I'm looking for my son Pinocchio.
Pinocchio's gone missing?
I'm afraid so. After all my searching, I found him here in the whale. But then he ran off again to who knows where.
That sounds kind of familiar. Mr. Geppetto, let me go look for your son.
You would do that? Thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Did you say you were really going to help us find Pinocchio?
Jiminy?
Huh? That's right. Name's Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. But, shucks, have we met?
No, you know, never mind.
You say so. Anyway, Pinocchio comes first.
Right. Any idea where he went?
Well, I'm almost certain he wandered off with a stranger.
Can you describe him?
I remember he was dressed in a black coat.
A black coat? He's back again. Thanks. Huh?
Well, I'm going with you. Pinocchio's gonna need his conscience, and that's where I come in.
I'm not surprised that if I beat the first potion. I'm not even surprised, but it's only the 7, and I'm actually making some progress beating this game as actually expected. Oh yeah, I forgot. You had to change your spells each time. Forgot about that. Also forgot to increase my command deck. The problem is you could have as many commands you could put on your team and it wouldn't even matter. I want to know how Poison Ass usually works. But we see it doing mostly good. How they use Drop Me Not, that's the case. I'm impressed, but not impressed. And we still got a lot more, apparently. It's a good thing I actually got these the way I wanted. Because I need to increase my defense and I don't usually want to die in the first mid of the game, so but what do you know? We probably might be more overpowered before we even get to the final boss, and I wouldn't be surprised if the final boss was so easy to beat. I'm not sure how long this game takes, but speaking of which, I check out the Oblivion Keyblade from Spare Halloween. I mean, magic is so important that it's usually overpowered, but I beg to differ. So I guess that after I beat this game, I might go to Kingdom Hearts 3, but I need to beat Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep at 120 Passage, the one with Aqua as the main character. And I didn't really manage to beat the game because I didn't get a chance to grind, so not that simple.
Yeah.
I wish I could beat Birth by Sleep, but I already did beat the main game. I don't know why, but that's what happens. But yeah, after I beat this game, I will pretty much make a playlist of all the Kingdom Hearts games from maybe 2018, 2019, and so on. And then I'll be able to you know, play a remind, and when Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I might pre-order the game.
Pinocchio!
Jiminy!
Let him go now!
Thank goodness. Are you all right? Riku and I look for you everywhere.
Uh-huh, I'm just fine. Sorry, Jiminy. I messed up real bad. You and Father must have been so worried about me.
Why, Pinocchio? I think you just might be finally starting to learn.
Who are you? Me? That was my dark side. I gave in to the darkness once, and ever since, it's chased me around in one form or another.
All right.
The Seeker of Darkness who stole my body. A puppet replica of the shadows in my heart. And now, I'm facing me.
Your dark side?
Gee, Riku, don't you have a Jiminy like I do? He's my conscience. He's taught me all kinds of important stuff. Maybe you just need somebody to show you what's right
The
and
music
wrong.
doesn't really help either. I'm sorry, but
You can't shoulder all your
it doesn't
problems
work.
alone, you know. You must have somebody. A friend you can talk to?
Yeah. Actually, I do. That stupid grin he's always wearing. He's the best teacher I could ever have.
Gee whiz, I wish I had lots of good friends.
You will, Pinocchio. More than you can count.
what?
What now? Is something in there? Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should head back. I'll see what's shaking things up.
Okay.
I know that the music is supposed to be melodramatic, but that doesn't really help. I did play Change of Memory, so. I mean, if you didn't really play all the past Kingdom Hearts games from start to finish, then it's gotta be way confusing. That's a train of thought. I mean, I might have to grind in the same areas, but knowing me, I had to wake up at 6:30 tomorrow, and it's gonna be crazy. Let me do it. It was worse when I was in Comic-Con, and it could be worse for me tomorrow. But sometimes the music is kind of misleading, so. I don't know what to do after I beat this game. I know that I had to beat critical mode for Kingdom Hearts 3. I wish I had to 1% complete it, so it's gonna be a long day. And I know I'm just kind of far behind on the fun pay patches, but it's because, you know, I was busy with all this stuff, and beyond that, I didn't have all the time. Maybe I was kind of busy, so knowing me, I was kind of a huge procrastinator. I did not read mine was coming soon that I actually expected. It was usually due to the fact that I got a lot of content to fill out, and due to the fact I have all the games to play besides this, it means a lot. Now I get that Kingdom Hearts is actually kind of a fan favorite in the gaming community, but keep in mind that there's a lot to handle through, and I can't do all things with me. Jesus. that hits Spud. I used to assuming it is, but you get the whole point. And no, it's not fruit season. It's almost spring, and it's usually 50 degrees. So that's not the issue. That's how I usually sneeze. Fight Tulsa. Note to self. Don't be in the same position for too long. Always work hard. Ooh. 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 Oh. My leg hurts. That's a side bit. Oh yeah, I forgot there was water. My bad. This is cold, the way I expected. Jesus. Oh. I forgot the water was there. So there's a boss battle in it. Is oh great. It's the same boss as before, but sometimes this boss could be annoying, but it's possible. He doesn't want to stay put. I mean, it's annoying since he's constantly moving around. That was easy. And it's 4:21 p.m. It's not even 7. And we have to beat the Soul boss already. 2 times.
I thought I was only sent into the past, on the Destiny Islands. So why does it seem like time was rewound in this world too? Maybe it's like Master Yen Sid said. The world was freed from darkness, but is yet to wake from it. It's trapped in a never-ending dream.
Okay. Let's see what we have.
I hope Sora's okay.
He'll be just fine as long as Riku's with him.
Oh, you don't think? No! Master Yen said.
Look! It's a raven!
Uh-oh.
That raven is Maleficent's.
What's that?
Why, that's Minnie's.
Well?
Huh?
Gorge, what's it say?
It's from Maleficent. She's kidnapped Minnie.
She took Queen Minnie?
The letter says for me to return to Disney Castle, or else.
Mickey, there is no time to waste.
Okay, you fellas stay here.
King Mickey, we're going with you!
Gosh, I guess you're right, pals. We friends need to stick together.
Alright.
Master Yen Sid, we'll be back.
Sometimes the animation gives me laughing my ass off, but I'm not surprised.
The timing is too perfect. Too calculated. Maleficent must sense a change in the forces of darkness. A change like Xehanort.
And how you know this? Aye! Not easy, but it's possible. So we're done with this, so I have to go back to the same area. But, oh, even if you did complete it, you still have to focus more. So, pretty much we still have the Keyblade, but the thing is that if we equip that, it does decreases our offense. But we also got the additional Keyblade for Riku, which I'm assuming increases his spell, but you know. So I had to get a couple of ingredients to make some of the most powerful spirits, but guess we forgot to change our party after this, so apparently you had to go back to the same area again, but this time you had to visit this world. You don't have to dive if you want to, but if you want a high scope, then maybe.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
Aye.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You two? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reapers' game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be 1,000,000 miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me. Even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right?
Always.
It hasn't been one day, and it says, "Ma."
Yeah, hey, yeah.
So we got new enemies that are not found in the first playthrough, but there's still more to come. Now, here's the thing. I'm not that much of a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fanboy, but I am pretty sure that we already beat this already. I don't know. I mean, according to the game, you have to go back to this area and backtrack. But with this new enemies, you actually grind for a bit. And I prefer this area more than any other area because it's simple and there's not many obstacles. And you can actually grind for a bit with new enemies appearing, so it's actually kind of easy the more you actually think about it. Now, I guess the fun area is actually easier due to the fact that most of the games do give you a decent amount of EXP, so I wouldn't know. So we have to go to the Fountain Plaza to meet with the two NPCs that are our opponent, but we get the drift. Now there's supposed to be a boss battle where you're supposed to fight Julius.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
It's 4:30 and we're making good progress. Guarantee you. What's kind of weird about it is that it's kind of weird now you mention it, because I don't expect this game to be beaten any less than a couple of days later. I'm not sure how short, but I'm assuming it takes longer to play this in critical mode. Maybe I would do it on the Twitch exclusive, or maybe live stream it, but I don't feel like playing the whole game again. I guess I wanted to play it. Some of the niggas are usually kind of overpowered. Okay, some of the enemies are kind of annoying at some parts, but and we didn't get anything. We got the sonic screwdriver.
He got away.
Sora.
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
Hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I can't.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes. He and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
Joshua.
Yes, Neku?
Tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Oh my god.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
I don't even know what's going on for this point on. Maybe I'm imagining scenes, but the story doesn't really make any sense from a point of view. I mean, I can usually spam the same attacks, but now I cannot survive the impact. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm stuck. It's like the story is usually kind of confused to say the least. It tries to become melodramatic, but it fails on misery. There's so many melancholy and melodrama in the whole series that I can't take it seriously. They want to make it so sad and emotional, but it fails so miserably. I mean, the fact that most of the graphics are so cartoony, I wouldn't be surprised. Bear in mind that I play games that have more emotional impact than Kingdom Hearts, and that's not an understatement. It could be worse, but trust me, I played the past 4 titles of the same name, and it's not really interesting to say the least. It's not that I hate the story, it's just that it gets so melodramatic that it's not really necessary. Maybe they want to make a point, but you know. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, there's supposed to be these Gion, Celion, a figurine from Pinot and Bandai, from Square Enix, and knowing that, I had to get the figurine before it gets sold out, but you know, times are tough in this year. Sometimes the enemies are can usually be broken. I really need to increase my defense, become getting myself killed for no apparent reason, and it's not fun when you get killed and die at the same time. But at the same time, if I really care about the story, I will. It's just that there's too many melodramatic. I mean, 358 2 days have the same Mercati crap in between. But it wasn't that much worse compared to other games. But I take that back, it was worse. But this game, for a game that's run on 3DS, they take it way too seriously to some degree. I mean, it's not when we're having melodramatic cutscenes, but they just usually, it's just too much. I don't understand, but it's too much. I don't think the melodramatic cutscenes are needed, but you know, you got characters that double against or have self-doubt. It's just me. It has to be in my imagination to some degree. But I mean, if this game wants to be Captain Emo, be my guess. I'm sarcastic, but the good kind of sarcasm keeps the heart in bay. Sarcasm makes the world go around, but you need comedy for yaps. I mean, we have to increase our defense on offense, so yeah, it takes a long time to get to level 40, and then once you get to the other stages of the game, it takes a lot. Maybe we should wait.
I got it, Riku.
It's working. He pulled through for us.
We'll handle things here. You take care of the boss.
Will do.
You think? He could summon, oh my god, he could summon bosses. Okay, he's usually... I was so unprepared, I didn't know. Woo! We almost died. Sometimes this boss is usually unfair.
Together.
This boss is usually cheap. No, oh no, stop. Oh no, this is that boss rush? I need help, guys.
Back off. Back off. Yeah. Take this.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh no, this guy?
Here. Back off. Let's go.
Let's use comment. Because I can't afford to die. Well, I'm so close to finish it.
Back off. There. Back off.
I'm done. I don't want to die.
Hey, Take this. Yeah. Hey,
Might as well take the chance when I still have it.
Hey, back off. Yeah.
So, yeah, I almost used my health, but you're behold, you saw it first. I did not die in my first playthrough of this game. 3 bosses, no deaths. Yippee-ki-yay.
Not again! Hey Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll just have to let it go.
Great.
So we failed the mission?
I'll go after it.
What?
Come on, I'm not an actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Yeah.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah. You're less dorky.
What?
Once you find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in Shibuya.
Sure. It's a deal.
Anything I should pass on to Riku?
Nah. I'll see him soon.
We got a knockout punch, but oh yeah, keep in mind that if you want to progress to the story, you have to beat both of the side stories for both Sora and Riku. Never asked that concept, but that's what happens. So we got a new Keyblade called the Knockout Punch, and honestly it actually increases both and I don't usually care about critical hits because they don't usually offer more of an advantage, but I think it's kind of overpowered, so I hardly really care. But after this, I'm going to have to grind to level 40 because if you saw how much damage I took, I almost died. And keep in mind that dying this game is not that simple. I wish I could actually survive, but nah. I mean, we got all the basic skills, but as for the Keyblade, it doesn't really do anything. It's like it's pretty much the same thing as the Ferris gear, but the Ocean Rage is pretty much the same. It doesn't really do much. Or maybe we can might as well stick with this. And let's see if we can actually try to beat the first half without, because I'm gonna end it at 7 o'clock, and because we make so much progress, I'm just glad that, you know, we make a progress.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No. Impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
a dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Come on. I want to skip it, but I don't.
Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
I want to skip the cutscenes,
I'm
but...
running out of Bravos.
Be right back.
I should have saved, but I did it. So yeah, I don't know. It's almost a quarter to 5 o'clock, and we haven't been finished. So beyond that, I'd say we're making more good progress than any other game so far. But I think after this, I need to grind for a bit. Because I'm getting my ass handed, and I'm only level 25, I guess, or 22. I don't know, I just count. But only best bet is that if I want to make it to the final boss, I need to grind. The fortunate part is that since I actually did make progress in the story, getting more EXP is actually kind of simple compared to the beginning. But it's actually kind of easier than said or done. I just usually hope that the game would be simple to some degree, but I mean, it takes a lot of time to get hits from enemies, but I'm not surprised. I need to grind for a bit until I actually get for 40, but I might stop there because I don't want to waste a lot of time. We did actually make a lot of progress, but I don't usually want to waste any time. And this is the first time I didn't use IGN for a guide, because there's no actual point to do so, and I'm actually trying to beat the game as much as possible, but it's possible. I'm surprised that it hasn't even been 6 o'clock. It's usually 5 o'clock where I am now, and we haven't really taken our time to finish. So that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know. I guess that Kingdom Hearts games are usually easy to some degree. Well, you know, beyond that, I didn't really create any spirits for Flick Watch. Not really my type, but there's a job to handle. Right, hold on, I need to check out something. I'm back. I'm still beating it. Give me the self-startering, but okay. Trying to get commentary is actually kind of difficult to say because I don't have anything else to commentate. Really hard to say, but I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's a decent game. It has its issues, but this game was made when the whole Kingdom Hearts series was actually new. And really, I can't say anything to some degree. I can only commentate, but that's pretty much it. My only sort of best bet is to try to I guess you could say that
Beat! About time, yo! Beat! What happened to your Dream Eaters?
Don't need them when I've got my game partner. And I don't need you!
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, "Where's Riku?" And now the act?
Whoa! Don't tell him that!
So nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right? Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
I am not! You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation!
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
Yo, Riku! You gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry, it's just... You two are cut from the same cloth.
I ain't made of cloth.
Pete looks and talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah. He's come through for me, so I know what you mean.
There! See? I'm a... Rhyme! You didn't just call me a punk again!
Huh?
Alright, now we ruffled its feathers. Ready to do this?
Yeah! Me and Rhyme will handle things here.
You go after that thing.
Right.
I'm not sure how long did it take to beat one section, but I mean, I guess it's actually kind of easy to get to level 23. I don't know. The fact that it's easy to get EXP, the fact that you can usually progress the story in a breeze, says a lot. And I'm not saying that this game has the flaws. It does. But frankly enough, they could be easily overlooked to some degree. That I wouldn't be surprised. I'm one of those people that only cares about the gameplay and not about the story. I mean, I know the story's gonna be bad in some cases where it didn't really make any sense. And trust me, I know that the story's gotta have some flaws. And the only thing is that I don't usually care that much. And time for me to use Drop Me Not. I don't know what to commentate anymore. I already said a lot, but I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't want to just stare into the cam and just not say anything. I mean, can you imagine? We already did make some progress in the span of maybe 7 hours. Originally, I was gonna start this video at 1 o'clock, but I was busy with other things. I was eating lunch, and then I had to usually check the mail, which takes about maybe 30 minutes where I live. I mean, it's so crazy. And trust me, you wouldn't even understand if you've been in my shoes.
Quantity versus quality, huh?
I mean, some of the flow motions can usually just make the fight way too easily. Even the magic is too overpowered. Like, even the magic is too overpowered to the point where it's very easy to kill enemies that don't pose a threat. And half the time, the way it's actually set up, you could usually just beat this in under a day. And I die. And I die. I didn't say I was gonna die, but I did die. Wow, my first death. I didn't even pay attention. And it's not even in critical mode. No, it's not even on critical mode. This is a pro mode. I mean, I'm not sure if dying matters, but hey, at least I did it. Come on. Okay, that's way too OP. Oh no 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 no. There's still more. No. There's still more of them. That's why you need to have to Balloon in your command deck. Wait, what? You can get easy EXP from them. I did not know that. Hi. Yeah, I used to imagine get additional HP. You know, when you've died once, you try again the next time. We got Zero Tail Weapons Beat.
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Got it.
And I want to be everything to be perfect, but I don't want to soft reset because you already saw it and it makes no difference. It makes no difference to reset. So I save. I really need to save more often because I get myself killed and there's like so many enemies that can attack you. I didn't know how to raise my defense to survive. Come on. Oh no! Okay, yeah. I really need to get a new ability links because I'm dying more often than I should. We need to get a lot of new abilities because I can't afford to die in this section. We should have attack haste. I mean, trust me, we need a lot of attack haste if you want to survive. I never knew that a game such as I never knew that this game could put any punches. But we still managed to get a lot of. I need to take consider about using my ability unique points more often, because that's the only way you can actually survive, and I should have to affect my attacks. I mean, I need a lot of fire boosts. It's no secret that the reason why I keep dying so often because I need to consider use my fire boosts. I mean, magic is so overpowered to the point where you need it if you want to survive. Because magic is kind of OP to the point where you can just one-shot enemies. But that's only if you have the right combinations. And listen, I don't want to waste my time with anything, so we have a lot of abilities, but I guess that if you wanted to do anything, you need to have some sort of abilities. We got attack haste, which is sort of we could short our real time, and apparently we don't get HP boost. I wanna ride. So in this try to save because I can't tell which is which anymore. So we had to go to the Joe District to find the actual boss. And it's gonna be complicated to say the least, but I'm surprised that enemies can usually take over much damage the more you actually progress. Maybe I was unrepelled or something, but I'm surprised you can't create your own commands or combine and make a fusion. That was used to be a good thing with Bullfly Sleep, but they just had to take it away.
I got you now! This is my street, yo!
You gotta play by the rules.
Oh no!
Hey!
Sora, you got this.
This is so tired, yo. Every time we chase him down.
I know, but we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey! Don't use my full name!
That's a weird name.
Hey!
Well, it's time to go.
Stay cool. We'll catch up with you
Oh
soon.
my god.
Say hi to Sora.
Sure.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you, to try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
What?
I don't know how long this will take, but for 7 hours, it's possible. I was getting in at 8 o'clock, but you know, duty calls. And we got the same key braid, so we actually get increased magic and defense.
You big son!
And now we get this.
That works for me. We all got a role to play, right? Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments
What's this?
to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey! Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light. The ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex. Too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about
Oh my
conquering
god.
other worlds in my own.
Can we move on, please? Come on.
You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mouse in us to get a boo-boo now, would we?
The yip
You
seeking.
have failed to recognize the futility of
So
your
bad.
situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose!
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in
Dude, the
good
rapid is
time.
exploding right behind them. Dude.
Hey, wait for me, Maleficent.
They're not even paying attention that the rapid is exploding right behind them. I don't
You used the darkness to get here? That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't. My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
Oh my god. I don't even understand what's going on, but I guess that I forgot. I did play Recoded, but apparently in the PS4 Fortune, you can't play the game. You have to watch a movie. I don't know. I did play Recoded from start to finish, but I actually got a new copy from Amazon that's new. The one I got for GameStop was kind of badly shaped and used, and I prefer buying new copies of games that I want to own. It's kind of a habit, but you know. Hold on, it's one of my co-workers. Alright, that was my co-worker. He said something about a huge event happening tomorrow, so I had to give myself a pair. But that's nothing. So in the meantime, I need to grind to level 30. That will give me enough time to get myself to level 30, because I can't get my ass handed the second time. So I need to grind to level 30 for both characters, and it's gonna take a long time to do so. So I'm going to grind to maybe level 30 or higher with these characters. Then after I increase my offense and defense, we could go to the other 2 levels, and then we will pretty much go to the last level, and I could probably see if we can actually get the final ending. Now, I'm sorry for the black box in the left corner of the screen. I can't fix it or something else. It might be an error on my part, but you know how it works. But we have another thing. So we have the Country of the Musketeers and the Symphony of Sorcery. So it's gonna take about maybe a couple hours, but I probably will finish this game before we mine, and I can probably get to a final 20 patches. But for now, I should grind for a bit, and after I beat this game, I'm not gonna replay the game again. I go straight to Kingdom Hearts 4 by Sleep 7.9, because I'm not gonna play this game again in critical mode. I guess it was on a live streaming services, but that's another day for now. So stay tuned. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna grind for a bit. But thanks for watching. Rat-tat-tat. Sign up with a bit of ultimatum as usual in this year. I hope you guys have a decent. I didn't get that much commentary because I suck at it, and yeah, I hope you guys are ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna be more exhausted for tomorrow because the record at 8 o'clock, and it's gonna be more hectic. So yeah, gonna be a crazy year. So stay tuned because you might need it or later. But what the hey? See you soon, and sayonara. If it could actually, if it works. Happy New Year, even though it passed, and see you on Wednesday. You need it. Goodbye.